Council, before we get started into our public comment on proposed agenda items only, we have a representative here this evening from the U.S. Small Business Administration, Mr. Chaudhuri. He's a public affairs specialist, and he was going to present us something about the Office of Flood Disaster Assistance that we've been speaking about at our past meeting. So, Mr. Chaudhuri, if you could please come up to the microphone. Actually, just stay right at that podium. That'd be great.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Tamim Chaudhuri from the U.S. Small Business Administration. We are here because of the late July, the July 21st through 22nd flash flooding that took place in this area. We set up shop in Renton Fire Hall. Basically, what we're doing is we're offering low interest, long-term loans to anyone affected by the flooding, homeowners, renters, businesses, and nonprofits. I'm basically here to get the word out. I'm hoping that all of you can help me because we'll be here until August 20th. So that's a short span of time. And within that time, I'd want anyone who is affected to at least consider this federal form of assistance. For non-insured loans, this is the primary form of federal assistance. Non-insured losses, that is. Starting off with homeowners, they may receive up to $200,000 for their primary residence if it's been damaged. Homeowners and renters may both receive up to $40,000 for personal property loans. And when I say personal property, I'm also including vehicles in that. I've heard a lot of cases, and I'm sure you probably know better than me about vehicles just being swept away. So that's where this comes in. The interest rate may be as low as 1.9%, and the loan term may go from 7 to 30 years. So we'd like people to consider it. Moving on to businesses and nonprofits, both groups may receive up to $2 million for any sorts of damages received. I don't know of any minimum, so there is no real minimum. The maximum is $2 million. For businesses, the interest rate may be as low as 4%. For nonprofits, it may be 2.75%. When I say nonprofits, I'm also including churches in that. So if any churches would need our assistance, we'd be glad to do this. SBA loans don't have any application fees or any closing costs. These are simple interest rates. If an applicant chooses, he or she may receive a 4-month deferral on the principal payment. Interest will only accrue on the particular loan that's been provided. We ask people to at least just consider this. Right now, there are agents like me in the fire station that I mentioned. We're operating Mondays through Fridays, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday hours, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. I'll leave all of you flyers so that you'll have that information to pass on to your constituency. Currently, our last day is Tuesday, August 20th. We close at 5 p.m. Even afterwards, if somebody wants a loan, he or she can just go to disasterloan.sba.gov. But right now we're here, and we sometimes assume that everyone's computer literate, everyone's got that financial savviness. That's not always the case. So we can actually fill in the loan for you. For homeowners, just bring in your insurance information, social security number, address of where the damage took place. We'll take it from there. Business owners, just bring in the federal tax returns from the previous year, your business information, financial statement saying that you are the business owner, and we take it from there. Maybe we're asking for homeowners, renters, a half an hour of your time. For businesses, nonprofits, maybe 4 hours of your time, but that's pretty much it as far as the cost goes. Afterwards, if you don't like the loan terms, you can always decline it, you can always refuse it, but we don't want to see anyone just completely missing out on it. Currently, our deadline stands on October 7th. That's for physical damages. We also offer economic injury loans. Like I was just speaking to this one business owner who had to shut down operations for, I want to say, a week's time. So he lost income. We also have economic injury loans for that. So you can make payroll. Same terms apply. For economic injury loans, it's May 7th, 2020. So our goal is to try to help anyone and everyone in this county, and I appreciate the opportunity to speak before you. I'd be happy to answer any questions you may have. Yes, ma'am.
Is Renton Fire Hall the only place that you are locally for a resident to go? So there's nowhere in Monroeville directly?
No, there are like basically 4 of us, so we're operating. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that was all. Thank you.
Any other questions, Council?
No, but thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you, everybody.
We really appreciate you coming out.
Very good.
And yeah, we'll pass that on. We'll have that information on our website as well.
Thank you, sir. I'll give my flyer to everyone before I leave.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.